Hello everyone! Today we're going to be recapping everything that's gone on in the Mario Kart Wii TAS community in July 2025. Let's get into it! To start with, on the regular tracks, on July 1st, Mikul, continuing what he started at the end of June, finally proved the DS Yoshi Falls egg shortcut to be possible with one mushroom, allowing for it to be performed on all 3 laps. 2 days later, on July 3rd, Monster found a new way to perform the N64 Sherbetland Ultra Shortcut Shroomless by ejecting from a Wario Bike Superslide facing inwards. This was previously done facing outwards, and means you can simply bonk the edge of the road, slide backwards into the last key checkpoint, and then shroom to complete the lap. On July 17th, Corvid uploaded an exactly 100 millisecond improvement to the N64 Mario Raceway no-glitch 3-lap, by implementing the wheelie trigger strat on the ramp found by EJB in October 2024, and then resyncing the rest of the TAS with AGC. 4 days later, on July 21st, Alego11 uploaded a 66 millisecond improvement to the SNES Ghost Rally 2 no-glitch flap, achieving the first sub-16 time and featuring contributions from Corvid, Awiro, EJB, Monster, Justin, and Citronitis. The main improvements came from the use of full input range, since the previous BKT, mainly driven by AJB, used primarily nunchuck inputs. The most noticeable difference, however, was the implementation of Justin's new shroom spot, which replaced the former shroom spot before the ramp. Over the next week, Corvid and Alego11 unveiled several accomplishments, starting on July 23rd, showing the community that releasing the A button during boost deceleration allows you to briefly turn more in a wheelie, which they coined A-Tech. This excited a lot of people, as the prospect of new no-glitch optimization tech opened up a lot of possibilities. The first track which saw improvements due to A-Tech was DS Peach Gardens, where automatic is used. On July 24th, Alego11 uploaded his and Corvid's improved TAS of the no-glitch 3-lap, cutting off 310 milliseconds due to not just A-Tech, but better optimization all round. What's special about automatic is that turning as much as possible when exiting a boost is critical to achieving the best line for the following turn, meaning A-Tech saw use at the double trick at the end on all 3 laps. The other track was DS Yoshi Falls. Earlier this year, we saw both manual and automatic optimized to their limits, showing that manual really is faster despite optimistic beliefs from multiple people over the years. However, merely 4 months after that, they showed those optimistic beliefs to be true after all. On July 26th, Corvid uploaded his and Alego's improved TAS of the no-glitch 3-lap, cutting off 69 milliseconds by using automatic drift, making it the 3rd ever track after Moonview Highway and DS Peach Gardens where automatic has beaten manual at some point in history. The reason for this improvement was outlined in yet another making of video, uploaded by Alego11. It explains how Alego found more optimal turning inputs in a boost while working on the Peach Gardens TAS, which he then tried on Yoshi Falls to some success. After improving the end of lap 1 a bit more, Alego and Corvid resynced laps 2 and 3 to find that automatic was barely ahead of manual. After backtracking for more improvements, Alego managed to achieve the previously thought to be manual-only waterfall strat, solidifying automatic as the undisputed winner. The result of this effort was an improved automatic TAS with more gains and less losses against manual, and of course, a new BKT. In the custom track scene, we saw another 4 TASes uploaded. On July 4th, new TASer TheSlayerX uploaded a lap 1 of Waterway. Then, on July 12th, TheDoubleMix uploaded an Ultra 5-lap TAS of Nintendo HQ. This is actually the 3rd TAS of this track in the past year, following Metallic Yoshi in November and Blockface 3 in March. 2 weeks later, on July 24th, Tactical uploaded a no-glitch 2-lap TAS of Final Grounds, in a rare CT TAS collaboration with Cesar, who made a 2-lap TAS with the slow wheelie shortcut back in 2022. This TAS also improves on Flurry's 2021 TAS by nearly 2.7 seconds, thanks to considerably higher optimization standards and just better driving strategies. Finally, 5 days later, on July 29th, LirWm uploaded a TAS of a track simply named Mushroom Cup, but it's one track. That definitely won't allow for any ultra shortcuts. There were 2 tasks run in the MKW TAS competition in July. first, Task 13, created and hosted by Police, was a speed task featuring the custom track Hiking with Lakitu, and had you tassing the entire track with a 4-hour time limit. It was won, slightly controversially, by KMK, who took the massive risk of not focusing at all on driving the track and going for a horizontal wall glitch bypass, allowing him to seam ride and jump directly to the finish line. This risk was also taken by 3 other competitors, who all disqualified due to having no completed submission by the end of their 4 hours. In second place was Police, who in an incredible task brought together every optimal strategy used by slower runs, as well as additional ones, and being one of the most optimized runs in the task. So close to perfection, if only it was first place. Then, Task 14, created by Epic95, QC and myself, and hosted by QC, was on a modified version of Dry Ruins, and had you tricking off 10 cacti and hitting a pokey. Yes, you heard that right, trickable cacti. Shoutouts to Epic for that absolutely bonkers idea. It was won by first-time winner and 2025 TASer Kawhi, who made the clever observation that you can actually exit a cactus at full speed in any direction you want, concluding that the optimal route would just be the shortest path between 11 nodes. Something they claimed to have been quite straightforward to figure out. Considering the nearly 1 second clearance over everyone else, I think you need to give yourself more credit. Congratulations on your first win. Finally, on July 15th, exactly 1 month since his last Kart TAS, Blounard uploaded another Kart TAS, this time on Chemix Library. And on July 4th, Marth uploaded the 3rd entry in his series of TASes making Luigi win by doing absolutely nothing. This time using ultra shortcuts as well. Crazy work, Marth, as always. And that's it for this month. See you soon for next month's video covering August.